Hello there, and welcome to episode 267 of this series, where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format, as outlined in the rules you just saw. And in order for me to score points, I will have to play 5,000 point rounds within a time limit of 6 minutes per round. And whenever I fail to go so, the points go to my imaginary opponent, the game. I also have to score these points within the total game time, which is starts out at 30 minutes, but if I finish the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, I knock 2 minutes off the 30 minutes in the next episode. And that was the case yesterday, so today I'll have 28 minutes as I move into Lithuania and to the Vilniaus, or rather Vilniaus apskritis, or Vilnius County. And Vilnius is the capital of Lithuania, so this is the capital region, and it is the largest region of Lithuania. Lithuania's turned out to be notoriously hard to play, and we are at 9,730 square kilometers. We got 851,000 people, of which about 602,000 live within the city limits. So it's going to be sparsely populated as we move away from the city, and yeah, I've had trouble with Lithuania so far, and I don't expect this to be any different. And I'm in pretty dire straits because I just lost the third set of this particular match in the previous episode, so I'm 2-1 down in sets, and I'm already love 40 in the first game of this new set. So I doubt that Lithuania will come to my rescue and make things easier on me, but you never know. Let's just hope. I had a couple of good runs in the Ukraine yesterday. Let's hope we get some more of those in. I should be careful what I wish for, right? Okay, so we can't get any further that way. Let's just hope this is not one of those snipped off bits that you sometimes get in GeoGuessr, that you cannot, sort of, you're just stuck between two endpoints which are void of information. So let's see. So we go northeast into this. No. Oh, sometimes I get so mad with how this game chooses or is set up to work at times. Well, it's not a game, it's Google Maps, but still. No. Well, none of that. Well, no, I don't think Pardutuve is the name of the place. I don't think so, but here's something. We got a through road. Nice. Okay. Yeah, let's see. So we came down there from the southwest, and now we're heading northwest onto a main road, and it looks like maybe this community ends over here. Let's see if we can figure out what it's called first, and then maybe move into it and see if it's got any crossroads I can make use of. Let's see, so we should be coming up on a name before too long, except that there's a school here somewhere. Must be in between the trees. And this community is called Dangerous Bend. And of course I should have plonked a checkpoint marker down, because it would seem... Oh, here we are. Right, we are moving. Oh, crikey, there's so many EIs. So we are leaving Uodiskyai and are heading towards Sheshueliai 2 in 6 kilometers. And what was the name of this place? Oh, Trepeliai. And can we move? Yes, we can. So Širvintos and... Oh, please let me see what it says. Please. There we go. Giedraičiai and Širvintos. Okay. Hopefully one of those will be. That's Širvintos. And that is Giedraičiai. I wonder if this is what's this British celebrity called Mel Giedroyc, and I believe her family comes from Lithuania. So let's see. So we were heading towards this Sheshvoleli, or whatever it was called. It said here on the sign. Sheshvoleli. So can we find this Geodiskia? Oh, here we go. So we came from this road somewhere. So here we're looking straight north, and we got a barn of some sort there. And we're still a ways away from that bend. So is that this one? That could well be. Let's just check how the road is laid out here. Yes, so we are on this bend. So what is our direction to that building up there? It's we are slightly northeast, so we should be around there, right? Nice. And I actually got the point on a spot like that in Lithuania. I'm well chuffed with that. That gives us 26 minutes to play with for the next 4 rounds. Okay. And we are Katskonis. Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be a lot more to go by than that. Seems to be a fairly rural road. Katskonis. Don't think there will be a happy choice where we will. Adodiski or Urzkarda, whatever that is. Going eastwards. And the road has been improved since that initial footage. Well, it's lush and green and lovely, and completely rural. Yeah, this doesn't bode well. But we may be surprised yet. There is still the chance that we could find something before long, although this is not looking very promising. But at least we had that little intersection where we started, so that gives us hope of pinpointing it quickly once we get the information we need. Eastwards, 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 and nothing. Absolutely zip. Okay, what does it say here then? Adotiskis and Rakowskai. And this direction goes to Švenčionis, is over here. And that is to the west. We must be right on Tisk is okay. So 26 kilometers from this place. And Rakowski is the one off to the side here. Could we actually be here? That kind of works. So Kotskonio, Kotskones. So we must be around about here. Well, let's see. Can we? Where are all the houses that's supposed to be here? Oh man. Sometimes I really wonder about myself. If I am slipping into senility or what I am. Because we are obviously over here. So this is going south, so we're over there. So if I'm moving westwards, no, it's okay, so we're over there somewhere. And how far is that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Is it even here? There it is. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 34. 17. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we should be around there. Yep. Also got that one within the time limit, but I'm using a lot of time, so 30, 40, 24 minutes on the clock. Yeah, I'm not exactly saving time here. Okay, and we got the name of this place, so we are moving 6 kilometers to Paglegiai. And this place is called Konchishkiai. Let's see what's on the other side of Konchishkiai. Konchishkiai, 23 kilometers away from where this road starts. Konchishkiai, and please let me have that. Please let me have that snippet of information. Oh man, Google. Your cruelty. Here we go. Lokenai, 2 kilometers. We can do that. And hopefully it will lead us onto something else. Lokenai. Which is coming up over here. Hopefully it will have a similar thing on its sign as we exit the community. But it looks like I might have gone the wrong way. Yeah, this is not looking very promising at all. Well, there's dramatic skies. Well, it's one of those things you rarely see in Norway with the lack of plains we have. Okay, so we're going up an intersection and we are meeting a through road. That is good. That is good indeed. It says Kedania and Ukmerge. Okay, so where could these places be then? So Kedania is off to the west. Ukmerge to the ones on the east. We need to go a little further closely to figure these places out. Lithuania could of course be outside the county. There's Ukmergė, and there's Kėdainiai, as I expected. So we must be right on the border here between Vilnius and Kaunas. So let's look at Kėdainiai. Yeah, so we were. Where did we start in Kėdainiai? So, oh yeah, no, that's right. So these are the last houses in Kėdainiai. So that is probably that. And that must be this one. Except for one thing. It's not. That is that. And then we got this one being built. So they're not being built, but let's see. So we are looking a little past that thing, so it should be about there. Yep. I think I did that also within the time limit, so that's deuce. 22 minutes on the clock though. Yep. Oh well, we're actually not doing too badly. This must be in Vilnius. Okay, so what is this street called? It's called the Geležinkelio. Okay. Geležinkelio. And what is this place now? It seems very official. It doesn't have to be Vilnius though, but I strongly believe it is. Could be. It kind of has the feel of a railroad station. What does it say? Geležinkelio stotis. It definitely has the look of a railroad station, doesn't it? I would be very surprised if it wasn't. Yeah, it's got to be. Those you hardly see in Norway anymore. That is a kiosk franchise that originated in Norway. Okay, so if we go by the idea that this is the main railroad station in Vilnius. So how about here? Yes, this is where we are. This is indeed where we are. So this is looking eastwards, yes, that's right. And so we should be here, right? I think so. Gonna go with that. Yes. And now I take advantage and deduce. Ah. And I'm down to 20 minutes on the clock. That is the downside. Which means I'll probably forfeit this round. Well, I got slightly less than 3 minutes, and it's got something coming up here. Yes, we do. Utena Gemite. Yikes. Okay, that's a name. Okay, so. Let's see if I can find any of these names. Gemite, Kiamis, Balninkiai, Lidukiai, and Jelva. Oof, names. Unfortunately, none of them are standing up, waving their hands, saying, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And that is very unfortunate indeed. And the best option we have at the moment is heading towards Lidukiai. And that's 4 kilometers, and that means that this is going to be a forfeit round. Eastwards, Lentvodai. And Lidukiai in 3 kilometers. Yeah, this is not happening. Or rather, this is going on, but it's not going to lead us anywhere. Although I think I saw a 3 kilometer sign there. That could actually lend some hope about information, but the information will not be forthcoming soon enough, I'm afraid, as we are just running out of the max game time right now, as we come into Lidukiai. Oh, I've got to check what Lidukiai has to offer then. Sodu, okay. Well, Lidukiai seems to be a fairly... yeah, place of some substance. Okay. I think that would be the main route through town. Yeah, Lidukiai has pretty much the standard stuff, and it seems to be a fairly affluent place as well. Nicely kept and nice and tidy. The sad thing though is that we don't have anything to go by. Virkschai in 2 kilometers. Yeah, this was not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for a nice swift run in this round, but I'm not gonna get it, am I? Hey! And then the game does its usual little glitchy thing. I think I might do better to just head back, check those names, and scour the map for them. That's Vilniaus. There's Shashula River. Can we find? No, I'm not gonna go look for rivers like that. That's. Do you hear me? I'm not gonna do that. Right. Okay. So I'm moving in the right direction in terms of where that road starts. Oof. Come on. I just want one decent intersection with a decent amount of information. And this is the end of Vilniaus. The next coming up is Skuli. Oh, in 5 kilometers. No, unless there is an intersection coming up somewhere here. Doesn't seem to be. Is there? No, we are gonna go and do the scour the map thingy. So this road doesn't really lead anywhere except that Utena. That's the next. Yeah, that's up here. So if you go to Žemaitkiemys, you get to Utena. And Lyudokiai. So with Utena up here, we could be somewhere up here maybe. And as Žemaitkiemys might actually be in the next county. That was a Balninkiai and Želva. So we can get in the direction of Utena. Which is up here. Želva seems the most likely to spot together with this Balninkiai. Or Balinkai. I'm looking around for an east-west road as well. I'm fairly certain it's got to be somewhere around here. I'm just very curious that it pointed to Utena and not to any of the other places around here. Can we see Balinkai anywhere? Balinkai. And the answer to that is no. And it suggested that if we went this way and if we went that way, we could just as easily get to Utena. But, that would have saved me a lot of trouble, I think. So 11 kilometers to Ukmerke to the southwest. Kilometers to the southwest. We got to be really close to the boundary to Utena here. There we go, Lidukiai and Virkščiai. So does that mean, what does that mean? We must have been here. Except for one thing, or two things. Well, actually there is a road gone here. Okay. So how can we figure this one out then? Well, somewhere on this bend. Kind of a bend in two bends. Yeah, I'd say we're about there. And we were. Forfeit, but still a good one. So that's back to dues. And we are starting with 28 minutes in the next episode. That's not the worst bit of Lithuania we've had, is it? I mean, it's a perfect round in half an hour. Got to be happy with that. So yeah, and we even got to visit downtown Vilnius, which was cool, but wow, that's like way out on the margins, the other four rounds. So that's a bit unusual to have them that close to the borders. But that is episode 267 done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 268. Until then, bye-bye.